Hi Rachel.
Hi Amy.
Thank you so much for joining us today and obviously taking time out of your day to just answer a few questions for me, and I'm excited to share your journey with everybody, with the world. I had quite an interesting journey so far, so it would be good to listen to your story.
Okay.
So tell me, before you joined ALM, so before you joined us, kind of what were your kind of struggles when it came to health and fitness, and just kind of go a little bit deeper into that.
Yeah, sure. So before joining ALM, I had an 18-month period of serious illness, had breast cancer, and I had to undergo major surgery and then a 6-month stint of chemo. So my body was not in a good place when all that finished. So I finished all that about June last year. So we're just coming up to a year since. So as I say, my body had been really ravaged by the treatment and put on an awful lot of weight because of the steroids. So there was about 2.5 stone, and obviously it was exhausted, couldn't do any exercise, and sort of realised I need to address this. It's not going to happen overnight because there's so much to do, and obviously I was used to training. I used to train 2 to 3 times a week, so I used to be quite fit. So it was really hard for me when I looked in the mirror to see what was looking back at me, and I really didn't like it. So I was in quite a dark place. So I thought, I've got to do baby steps. So we started with the weight. I thought, I'm going to have to address this first because I just haven't got the strength or energy to sort of go back to my fitness as it was. So over a period from sort of June through to November, I managed to lose 2 stone. Yeah. And obviously my strength was coming back then. I thought, right, I'm ready to go for it. And I'd seen ALM on my Facebook feed, and I thought, oh, that sounds really good. That's what I'm looking for, because I was used to sort of quite big gyms and that, and I didn't feel that I wanted that intimidating environment to go back to. So I thought, well, what have I got to lose? So I contacted you guys and I signed up for the 28-day transformation. And I thought, well, it's just before Christmas. Let's see where this leads. Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool. And I just want to say congratulations and well done for everything so far, because you've obviously been through a lot, and you should be really proud of yourself for fighting through and getting to this point now. So such a brave and strong individual, and really proud of you.
Thank you.
So you've got to that point. You took part in the transformation, and kind of, you probably obviously addressed there, but in terms of what was that kind of tipping point that gave you that push, just kind of getting to that, you lost the 2 stone and then you said, right, I need to just get into kind of.
Yeah, I think another major goal for me is I'm 50 this year. So okay. I thought, right, okay, I've made it through. I'm still alive. And I thought, yeah, so I want to be the fittest I've ever been for 50. I thought that's a really good goal to sort of work towards. So yeah, I think that's what sort of pushed me over the edge, and thinking I've got to get back to somewhere near how I used to be.
Yeah, you don't look 50.
Thank you.
No way. So yeah, that's another amazing win. So there's no way that you're 50 this year. Anyway, so since you've joined, so kind of what results have you achieved? So from the transformation, and since then, what results have you achieved, and what have you noticed since then?
Okay, so obviously the weight, I've actually yesterday hit my goal. I'd set my goal at 11 stone, so I lost that last 8 pounds because it's always the hardest, and obviously I should go further. Yeah. But that is by the by. It's my fitness, amazing. Obviously you guys, since you've gone virtual with the lockdown, I have worked out 5 days a week every single week, and it's amazing. And the difference now, it's the shape of my body. Yeah, it's, I've got a nice firm bum again, which is I've known that for years, which is great. Yeah. And just how it makes you feel mentally as well. It's been an absolute godsend, in that it's been a lifeline really, to think, okay, I'm going to keep my sanity, I'm going to work out every day, and it's getting that routine. So the endorphins every day, I wake up and I look forward to my session. I think, yeah, that's another session under my belt. I feel really great. I'm ready for the day ahead. So yeah, it's just the total mindset. I think not only the sort of physical fitness, but the mental sort of health, that it makes you feel really good. And I just generally, it's made me reassess the whole sort of lifestyle, health, I'm mindful of what I eat. I still like to eat, But yeah, and just taking time out to think about things and be kind to yourself, really. So totally across the board, it's been amazing. Can't thank you guys enough.
Oh, well, we've been there to support you, but you've done all the hard work. So yeah, well done to you. But yeah, we've, as a team, like us coaches, have all noticed just how much effort you've been putting in over the last few weeks, obviously during lockdown. And we've all noticed just how, much fitter you've become and how much more toned you are now as well. So it's definitely been noticed by us as well. So yeah,
brilliant, thank you.
Yeah, and and it has got to be the full package, hasn't it? It can't just be just the exercise side of things. You've got to look at everything.
Absolutely, yeah. It's that frame of mind.
Yeah, and that mental health side of things is a big factor as well. If you like neglect your mental health side of things as well, that doesn't help with your physical health either. So it's just it's those positive steps to work with the full package rather than just one area, which is great.
Definitely.
So it's good that you've been able to notice those benefits as well. And then if you were kind of talking to somebody, they were saying, oh, it sounds great, what ALM offers, but I'm just not sure, what would you say to that person that was just unsure about joining?
I would say to them, what have you got to lose? Try it. I would say it's an amazing community, the support that you get, and from you guys as coaches, your knowledge is second to none. And yeah, it's just the support, and it is a family. It's great, you see everybody else doing what they can to their level. There's no expectation, you just do what you can. And I would say, don't hesitate, please try it, because it's been the turning point for me. It's been amazing.
Oh, thank you, that's great. And I'm sure lots of people will be able to resonate with that. And everybody has those initial doubts to start with, but obviously hearing that from you is obviously great for people to be reassured that it is a family, we are a community, we're all there to support each other. And like you say, it doesn't matter where you are on your fitness journey, we all just fit in and we all support each other. So you may not have exercised for years and years and years, and you come and join us and you'll get that support, and you might already be exercising and you still get that support. So it doesn't matter where you are, but everyone's there to support you. And like you say, no judgment there either. So
yeah, that's the best part. I think that you're not judged, you're all individuals, and yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and it's great that your husband's joined you as well.
I know, yeah, my training buddy, it's fantastic. Yeah, and he's really reaping the benefits as well.
Yeah, no, it's great to see you both training online together, and obviously in session when we were doing it in session. So thanks again, Rachel, for your time. Really appreciate it, and look forward to seeing your progress continue.
Thank you.
Thank you.